friends, today in this video I will explain you the important properties of arithmetic mean. There are some important properties of arithmetic mean, but here I will discuss property first and second, the first two properties, and the rest of properties I will explain you in next coming videos. So keep in mind, on this property you will also face some different kind of questions according to this property. So let's start the property first. Sum of deviation from arithmetic mean is always zero. This is a property of arithmetic mean. Sum mean total of deviation. Deviation means the difference. The difference between which arithmetic mean and the variable is always equal to zero. So this is the descriptive form of the property, and this one is the mathematical form of this property. So this statement we can write mathematically as it is. For sum, mathematically we write summation. For deviation is minus. Deviation is the difference minus arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean we write x bar, and variable is x, because here is x bar, so write here x. If there is y bar, then write here y. If here is for example z, then you can write here z. So according to this mean, you will write here the variable is equal to 0, is always equal to 0. The sum of deviation, the sum of this deviation will always equal to 0. I will prove it here in the table. Or this property I can also, or we can also write this property by this form. Only the difference is the frequency. This is without frequency and this is with frequency. The rest is same. So just keep f between sigma and the bracket. Just keep f between the sigma and the bracket. F in the question, frequency is given, then you will apply this one property. F in the question, frequency is not given. Without frequency, then you will apply this property. So I will explain both of them in the example. So this is the for proving this property, this is the example. Show that the sum of deviation arithmetic mean of following values is equal to 0. So these are the values. You can write any values here. Okay, not only this one. You can write any values here, x, any number, either decimal or whole number, integers, any kind of number you can write here for x. So let's assume x is equal to this number. So now I will prove that the sum of x minus x bar is equal to 0, because first this property I will prove. Why? Because in this question only x is given, or individual number are given. There is no frequency mentioned in the question. So this property first I will prove. So what is the property is x minus x bar. So first of all we have to find x bar. X bar mean arithmetic mean. How to find arithmetic mean or mean of these number? The mean or arithmetic mean idea is sum of values divided by number of values. So write these number in the table. Example for property. This one is the example for this property or the first property. So write these number in the table. X is equal to 5, 15, 10, 8, 7, 6, 12. Now according to the property x bar is this one. X bar is equal to sum divided by total. This is the formula for x bar, sum by total. So sum of x, which is 63. So sum of these values is 63. So write 63 and n number of values. So these values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So divide by 7. The 63 divided by 7 is 9. Now this is x bar. This x bar is 9. So 9 is the arithmetic mean of this variable. So the property is x minus 9. X minus 9. So I mention here x minus x bar, because x bar is 9. X minus x bar. X bar is 9. So for x bar, I will mention here 9. Minus 9 means is this number minus 9. So 5 minus 9 is minus 4. 15 minus 9 is 6. 10 minus 9 is 1, 8 minus 9 is minus 1, 7 minus 9 is minus 2, 6 minus 9 is minus 3, 12 minus 9 is 3. Now these are the deviation, this one. Sum of the deviation. Now deviation means the difference. So these are now deviation. This is called deviation. These number is called deviation. Now sum of deviation means sum of these number will always equal to 0. Now check, is it equal to 0? So add up all these numbers, you will get 0. So its property that summation x minus x bar is equal to 0. Because 3 minus 3 cancel each other, minus 1 plus 1 cancel each other, and minus 4 minus 3 is minus 6 plus cancel each other. So this is the answer for the proof of the first property. Now for this one, or you can face any kind of questions on this property. For example, this is a question for the set of data for x minus 25 is equal to 9, summation x minus 12 is equal to negative 14, and summation x minus 15 is equal to 0. This is now the numerical question, or the this is the first kind of question, this is the second kind of question on this property. Now, if this kind of information is be given to you, not in numerical form, this one, only the answer or the calculated answer are given. You have given three answers. Summation x minus 25 is 9, summation x minus 12 is equal to negative 14, summation x minus 15 is equal to 0. Now they are asking what is the value of arithmetic mean and why. So in this question, what is the arithmetic mean and why into this property? What is the arithmetic mean and why? We need to scroll it down on one page. So here, now is the value of arithmetic mean. This is the given question, okay? And now they are asking if this kind of information. So what arithmetic mean and why? Now they are asking what is the arithmetic and why. So this one now. So according to the property, what is the property if without frequency? This is the property. This is summation x minus is equal to 0. Everywhere x minus x bar total will equal to 0. So look here, in which summation 0. Here the total is 9. Here total of this question is 14. Here total of this is 0. So it means our answer is here. According to property, the total is 0 here. So our answer is 15 according to this property. Now, as we know, the property of arithmetic mean their property. So give reference of this property. For why they are asking why is the reason. So this is the reason now. As we know, the property of arithmetic mean summation x minus x bar equal to 0. So by comparing the given values, these one, compare the given values with the this property, with this one, we will get summation x minus 15 into 0. If you compare these given value this one, so which one is equal to 0? Yes, so we get 15 x is equal to 0. Arithmetic mean is 15. Why 15? Because summation x here sum x minus bar, so for minus bar here dimension 15 equal to 0. So 17 bar x, so x bar or 15. This why what is the arithmetic and why this is. Now the second one, this one, or this one. Now summation f bar, f and the frequency is given, then how to solve with equal to 0. This one without now consider with frequency. So this is now with frequency. This is a question. Assume these values 2, 3, 5, 10, 12, 15. Frequency is this one. So these two are the this row is the part of question. Now what they are asking, find summation f x bar equal to 0 or prove this one equal to 0. First find x bar. Always first find x bar. Then we will subtract from x. So what is x bar here? When frequency is given, x bar formula is fx divided summation fx, this summation fx divided by summation f. So what is the fx total? 15. And what is the f total? F total is, sorry, the summation fx total is 78 and f total is 13. 28 divide 13, we will get x bar. So when we divide these, we will get x bar is equal to mm, uh, what is the value of x bar? I have done here 6. 78 divide 13, you will get 6. So 6 is the x bar. So here I write x minus 6. 6 is mean of 6 is the mean. Let me write here. Mean equal 6. Why it is? Because 78 divide 13 is equal to 6. So according to this in x bar right mean. So x minus 6, so this one. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. 5 minus 6 is minus 1. 10 is 4. 12 minus 6 is 6. Uh, minus x bar. This one and x bar is 6. So object, if you add up this, you will not get 0 because now frequency is given. So without frequency, if you get the total is 11. So this rate summation x bar is not equal to 0. Why? So first multiply this difference with frequency. So 2 multiply minus 4 is 8, and this by with 4 is minus 2. Minus 1 multiply minus 3, 4 multiply is 8. So this difference frequency 1 is 6. 9 multiply this frequency is 9. According to this formula is f with the difference, then add the total. So multiply f with the difference, this difference. So I multiply f with the difference. These are the deviation now. Now this summation f multiply x bar these number. Now sum of this number is equal to 0, which is the answer already. Now on this property now with frequency x we have now this information question. This is the um, for frequency distribution of we have certain distribution x, and after get calculations these are the answers. Okay, so summation x minus 10 is equal to negation f x minus 17 is equal to 0. Summation f and 2 plus 20 is equal to 7. Nothing but the value of arithmetic mean and y. So as we did above frequency, and now here is frequency. Now asking what is the value of arithmetic mean. Here 3 answers are given to you, and these 3 answers, which one is the reason. So the reason is now because a frequency is given as this frequency, this property. So x minus x bar equal to 0. Now, as we know, give the reference of the property. The property of arithmetic mean that f x minus x bar is equal to 0. The property of arithmetic give the reference. So by comparing the given values, these given values, compare this property. With this property, we will get summation f x. This one is equal to this property. It one is equal to 0. So now compare x bar x minus bar here x minus 17 is mentioned. The answer 17 is mentioned here. So hence 17 is 17. This type of question you can face in exam. Now the next property, the second property, the sum of deviation from arithmetic always least of the deviation. Now the square. The first property was just the sum of. Now here take square of the deviation. First take square. Then okay, the same property above. This one is deviation. This one is called deviation. Take square this deviation now. So a square of the deviation there is from any other square of the deviation. This of square of deviation always least summation x minus 1. So this x is deviation and this summation used for and square is this one. So square deviation is least, square deviation is least as other one. Which one is the other one? From arithmetic mean. If the taken from arithmetic, deviation is from arithmetic. Now, and this is also the square of the deviation, but it is not arithmetic mean. A is u value. A is e is u than mean. Other mean here is you can use mean answer and any other answer. Other mean not mean. Then you can compare this answer will always be this property. This is the proof. So these are the number given in the question, or this is the question x. This number 5. Now according to the property x minus x bar minus x bar. So what's bar? X bar mean of x. So mean bar is equal to sum divided by n. So sum of x will be 3 divided by how many number are these? 7. So 63 9. So 9 is the mean of this x. Now take x minus x bar. X mean x minus 9. So 5 minus 9 minus 4. 15 minus 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. 8 minus 9 is minus 2. 6 minus 9 is minus 3. 12 minus 3. These are now deviation of x minus x bar square. Now take x now square this minus 4 square 36. 1 square 1 minus 1 square 1 minus 3 square 9 and 3 square 9. Add up summation add up. Now add up this total. Now we get 76. So 76 is the sum of this one. Now this one minus is any other mean. Now I can any one mean is 9. So consider any other value than 9 or 10 or 8 or any one or 12. The first is I consider 10. So x minus 10. So x is this one minus 10 is minus 5. 15 minus 10 is 5. 10 minus 10 is minus 2. 6 minus 10 minus 4. 12 minus 10 is 2. Now this minus a. Then square is x minus 10 square. So minus square is 25, 5 square is 25, 0 square is 0, minus 9, minus 4 square is 16 into square. Here now 80. Now check this one. The mean and the sum of the square is 7 and it cannot mean other than 1 is 16. Here is proof that summation x minus x bar square is other than now here I consider 10 or 9 is so now consider 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Minus is 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 are the deviations minus 5. Then x minus 5. Then x 10 square, 5 square, 2 square, 7 square. Now after take the square, then of this now of the square, which is 188. Now check if I consider 5 the least. The first 9 because this one is least because 9 is mean. So mean and compared to any other. 10 is not mean, more. Answer is more. So the least is so some arithmetic mean because this sum of square arithmetic mean 9 is arithmetic mean is always this answer will always any other this because of this sum my a whole square where a is any root the proof. Now some question on this property. More question or example. A to 25 which of the following will be minimum. Now this are given 25. So which of the following minimum according to this property? So, so you have given these answers. Summation x minus 25 square, summation x plus square. Which one is minimum? So the minimum will always be the mean answer. Which one is mean? The bar square. The mean always minimum. So what is the mean here? Mean is 25. So 25. Here is 25 and here is 25. Square. It is according to square. But it's minus x minus mean. Here minus mean is 25, and here is x plus mean. But plus, so the actual property is x minus x minus x. This is the least answer. X but the following will be minimum. This one is minimum. Why does this is now? Which one is minimum? Sum of the square deviation because 25 is always least. This will always minus x bar is equal to summation x minus a. 25